Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for March of 2021, where today we need to collect a few items relating to coral. We have three different coral items to pick up. We need some, let's see, brain coral block. We need a bubble coral fan. And on top of that, we also need a horn coral. And I'll presume that all three of those are going to require some level of silk touch. That's how I recall such things usually operating on there. So let's see. Brain coral, I think that's the magenta coral. And let's see. Maybe I should have thrown it down before looking at it, because here we have, oh, F3. Right, because that is, yeah, I really should have collected. All right, I think the brain coral is the magenta. So let's have a look at this. F3, and I'm trying to see. Yeah, this is no, that's a bubble coral block. Hmm. This is the horn coral. Oh, hey, I thought I was on the. Uh, I thought I was on the water spell. Oh, I probably reset because of what I was doing. Well, I need to make sure I have enough air capacity before I do that. All right, now let's get back to the. Right, where was I? Ah, so this is what I'm looking at. That's bubble coral, but actually, this is ah, that's yeah, it's bubble coral. Then which is the brain coral? Ah, right. That's well. It looks like I'm going to have some time in trying to figure that. Look, there's one little buck here. So that's bubble. This is horn. Actually, horn. I'm supposed to get. Can I throw this? And oh, of course it's okay. Yellow. Yeah, yellow. Oh, pink. Maybe it's pink. That's the brain coral, and then it's red for the third one. All right, there we go. Actually, a bubble coral fan. Oh, so I do need the fan from a bubble coral. Okay, so keep that in mind. So is there a bubble coral fan here? Is that a bubble coral fan? Well, let's just go ahead and take this. All right, let's see what I just picked up. Well, I just picked up a bubble coral fan. All right, that's at least one of them. Now I need a yellow one from the top, I guess. Right? So yellow one from the top. Where are the top yellow ones? Stop doing that to me. All right, now. Oh, here it is right here. This is what I want. And let's get up to the top and meet it. Now, let's see. Have I got it now? We've got horn coral fat. Oh. Okay, so I picked up the. Oh, I guess I need it from the top, not the. Oh, getting the difference between the fan and the side one. All right, so this is the what I want. All right, there we go. Up to the top. Now, let's make sure I got this right now. Let's see. No. Oh. Oh, there must have been a fan on top. I have trouble telling the difference between the. So I was right. That's the top one that I want. It's just. Right, because that's the fan. Oh, that's the coral I want. All right. Stop doing this to me. And. There we go. Horn coral. Okay, now I got the horn coral. Now I need the brain coral block. Actually, let's get back to here. And that way, actually, this is the. This is the brain coral. All right. And that should be it. If I did this right, I know that's a big if. So let's throw this and see what we've got here. Huh, this is falling down like that. All right, actually, I'll take this water spell while I'm at it. All right, so this, see, I've got all three of the coral things. Okay, good. So let's get out of here and into a place of safety. I can't figure out where I'm at now. How far did I get going? Or let's first get rid of those coordinates. I mean, the F3 thing, because that's driving me to distraction. And now let's see if we can. Well, one trouble I've got it. Okay, there's the swamp right there. And I need to get to about 5,500 minus 45. Well, this needs to be about into the right. Actually, 5,500 and going down. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Yep, that's I need to be going west. All right. So we'll swim this way. That's the problem is I have no idea where I'm going now. Let's see. We got 55 minus 5,500. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Ah, I'm lost. Oh, 4,200. Oh, no wonder. I am way. Oh, I need to go north. All right, now we got the thing. I need to go north around 50 minus 5,500. Right, minus 50. Oh, right. Minus 5,500. Ah, just throw me into the water and I get lost. I know, I know, I know. I get equally lost on land, so I suppose that's nothing new then. All right, 5,500. All right, so now we're about to be into the right vicinity in that direction, and then minus 5,400. Now, if we go west, which of course it's getting to be sunset again, then it'll be time to start heading to the north for the return trip. Actually, what's left? That's the problem. I want land so that I could figure that out. Because I am completely in the water now, and I don't know how I completely lost contact with the land, but I managed to do so, and it's probably not a good idea to. It could be that the entire western part is a big ocean. Ah, let me get to this land right over here. I have no idea if it's anywhere near where I was supposed to be, but I can at least get my bearings. Whew. And from there, be able to figure out what to do next. Because it looks like that the sun is setting. Let me get to a place that isn't so sandy, because sandy places always get me nervous in many ways. All right, hello, Piggy. Let's go. And then I can decide what I want to do next and figure out where I am, what I'm supposed to do, and what I'm supposed. Oh yes, I still need to find a mushroom. Is there a mushroom down here anywhere? Just a regular mushroom will do. No, I don't see any mushrooms. No mushrooms. End of sight. All right, let's just close this thing up so that the pigs don't invade. Oh. Well, that would have been embarrassing if a creeper came into that spot there and blew me up. Hey, finally, you forgot one little detail. Now, what all do I still need to get? I think that's what the question is. I think I got what I needed on the most part. Actually, I should have taken a closer look at what's on here before I dug underground. Let's make sure I really got what I want to see. Yeah, so just the mushroom stem and the... Hey, out of here. Out of here. You don't want to be in here. Unless you want to be pork chops, of course. But I have a feeling most pigs don't want to be turned into pork chops. It's just a hypothesis I have. Now, with that done, I guess we need to go and find out if we got any lapis. See, how am I doing here? That is pretty nasty. So let me see what we've got here. We've got brain coral block, which is right here. Good. Oh, we've got the brain coral block. We have the bubble coral fan. All right. And we have the horn coral. All right. Good. We don't need the tube coral fan at all. So let us just get rid of some of this stuff so that we can have a nice empty inventory when we head down. Since I have no trouble getting rid of junk anyway. Here, now let's see what we have here. We'll get rid of that. We could reduce. Oh wait, that's stone, and that's andesite. Yeah, let's get rid of the. Actually, I need to keep the andesite because I'm going to be grabbing some anyway later on. Stone 60. Let's just make that 30. So that'll be enough of that. Enough of that. Cobblestone I'll keep. Dirt, granite. Get rid of the tube coral stuff. And I'll get rid of the horn coral fan. Grab this, and now let's see if I can get some. Ooh, what is it that I'm trying to get here? Oh yes, lapis. Lapis is what I want to get. And I guess I'm not going to do it the full dangerous way that I normally use. I will use it the halfway sensible way. Oh, some occasional light would be a good idea there. It helps when you've got an enchanted pick on you. Though I don't think it's actually any faster than a normal one because it doesn't have any efficiency or anything like that on it. All it has is a well, let's see. This one, we'll do that. Oh, is it? Okay, yes, there. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to go and rip me to pieces as I went down right there. I just wanted to collect the coal, which is why I did that way. All right, so I need to get down to at least 32, but about 20 would think would be better. There you go. Well, I guess collecting a couple extra. Oh, well, we can't refuse this. Right? You know how I am with collecting iron. Just one of those things I would be have enough of. All right, 32. So keep an eye out for any possibility of getting a lapis block while I'm down here. Maybe I should have mined it the normal way. All right. Well, I think that's enough of that. Actually, I better put that there because I don't want any nasty mobs popping up as I come back up here. Because they like to give me nasty surprises. They say, here is pine leaf, a nice, tasty snack. And we don't want to be a tasty snack to all those mobs. But we are soon going, let's see, we are 18. Actually, this is a good level to be at. Now I got to see if I can find any Oh, this is going to be a long time digging, isn't it? Lapis, lapis, lapis. And remember, I've got this thing, and Silk Touch is a perfectly nice way in which to pick up iron. Not that I need iron. The iron is not something that I desperately need or anything like that. Let's head on up, and how long do I have to go before I get lapis? Usually, though, I don't find it all that easily. That's at least that's my usual experience. With my luck, I will hit a lapis node that's turned into regular stuff. I think I should do as much as possible with the pickaxe, simply because if I don't use the pickaxe, the telekinesis skill is most likely going to hit a lapis block and turn that into lapis pieces, and I won't get the ore, because that's what I need is the ore in this case. Actually, maybe I should use this to see if there's any caves in the area that might make things easier to find or anything like that. So far, no go on that. But who knows, we might get lucky. Don't hold your breath on that, but it's possible. Actually, at this rate, let's see, we had... Oh, this is going to take a while, I think. A long while. A great long while. Ooh, I found a cave. Guess this will be my last place to check before I head back up. I want to know if there's any lapis down here. I don't see any at this time, and this doesn't look like a good place to be safe. That's red. No, that's coal, not redstone. Let's see. How about down in this direction? Lapis! Lapis, anyone? Any lapis? None. None whatsoever. Well, it is, I think it's getting to be the end of the night, so I'm going to have to give up on this area because I do still want to go and look for those mushrooms unless I find mushrooms some other way. So I'll meet you back upstairs. Another day, another search for mushrooms, I think. Let's make... I was about to say, let's make sure there are no mobs here, but I think that is a unnecessary thing at the moment. Hey, will you quit that? Fine. Oh, creeper. Oh well, I'm just going to get out of here. Now, where was I? Oh, I have to get to... minus 5,500 is... Alright, so south... Let's see, west I'm at minus 5,500 on the west side, which I had too far to the west. So I need to go east a bit to get to minus 5,500. Because I obviously got... Oh, I'm just confusing the two, aren't I? I was... The right way is right here. Now, let us then head on this way. That's problems when you have both coordinates are really close to each other. Start to confuse, okay, which one is the north-south? Which one is the east-west? Where were we? Let's go along this way. Now, where were we? We are at minus... Let's just get a little bit this way, a little bit on the... little westward as we go a little bit on the north too, and then we could head on to our straight north path, and we haven't seen any sign of a dark oak forest, and I was thinking a dark oak forest would be a good place to find what I'm looking for. And that is a mushroom stem. And once I have a mushroom stem, then I could just concentrate on the lapis. But then lapis is all however long it takes me to find one of those stupid things, because it's always been one of the toughest things for me to find, lapis. All right, minus 50. All right, so this is the right place here. So now let's head north until I get up all the way up to minus 6500s. And that'll bring us really pretty much full circle, which is why I'm hoping that I can find a dark oak forest. It's not a dark oak forest. At least find a. I don't think I've seen a single mushroom in this entire thing. I, I suppose it's possible there could have been one or two of them around that I was completely missing. But yeah, it seems to like to happen that way. So keep an eye out for mushrooms big and small. And maybe, just maybe, we can see, because there's a foresty area there. Occasionally under trees you do find mushrooms, so if it's thick enough with trees, I might get a mushroom or two. I think any mushroom, as long as it's dark ahead. Now, did I get any? I do have 2 bone blocks. Okay, good. So I might be, not 2 bones, I'm 2 bones. Oh, hold on. I think I see what I'm looking for. There you go. And there you go. How about this? And here we go. We have a mushroom stem. Let us check this. And I have got everything except the lapis. All right. So that means I'm going to have to go back down. As for this thing here, well, I can't leave this UFO block here, even though it's rather useless for me to be picking this up at this time. It's just, it'll just kill me inside if I left it here. So I'm going to grab it. Now, what color is this mushroom? Brown mushroom. So if I can find a red mushroom, maybe I could make some mushroom stew. All right. Oh, there's a red mushroom right there. Okay, good. Oh, I am. I don't need the dandelion, right? I don't think a dandelion was one of the items I needed to get. So, little piece by piece. There we go. Now, let's see, how am I doing with my red mushrooms? Okay, I've got a nice amount. So if I needed mushroom stew, I can make some, though it's highly unlikely that I'll be able to, I'll have time to do so, but I just couldn't leave it. Now, I guess it's time to go back downstairs. Well, let's do it the quick way this time. Right, I think it's the right time of day that I'm not going to have to get into too much trouble if I get killed. So just dig down as far as I can and occasionally do that. Get some light in here. And how far do I need to? I need to get back down to, was it? Oh, about 20. Yeah, a few more blocks. Actually, before I do that, though. Well, I think it's time for me to be a little bit more cautious if there are creepers all over the place. Yeah. Well, at least if it's solid here. Then if I anticipate the creeper, I can at least raise my shield. Like that. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. Oh. There you go. Now, maybe I can use this. Unfortunately, we've also got a skeleton to worry about. Yoo-hoo! And there's the lapis right there. Hey. Now, if I could quickly get some lapis. And so what can I get rid of? 108.36. Okay. In most months, that would be a good time, though this month is actually, that is my third best time of the month because I have a 104.45, a 105.31. This is a 108.36. So week 2 is the only one that was over 110. Ah, there we go. Yeah, figured the lapis is the one that would give me so much trouble. I didn't realize that the mushroom would be so much troublesome, but there it goes. And yeah, I didn't need the mushroom stew. And that's it for the March round of the Mage Rage, which, well, on the most part, wasn't too difficult one. Probably because we didn't have a problem. We had a, well, I'll call a, well, having an iron pick at the beginning is, I think, a blessing into it. That was Silk Touch is a bit on the neutral side because, of course, it meant in return we had to find several Silk Touch things. And that does limit some of the options on what we find in there. But it's certainly better than those invisible mobs we had this month. And that's it for Mage Rage for March of 2021. And next month we'll see what they have for us in April, whether it is something a boon, whether it is a extra challenge. I suspect it's going to be some sort of tomfoolery since it'll be April, and sometimes things happen with April. But whatever it is, we'll find that out in next month's Mage Rage.